Well, welcome Minneapolis junior, senior high school fans to Rupert Field here at the Ottawa County Fairgrounds as the Minneapolis Lions opening up Class 3A regional play today. Lions are number 2 seed. They're facing the number 7 seed Lincoln Sylvan Grove Lucas Luray combination squad. Your Lions are 12-6 on the season. Lucas Luray is 7-11. Sylvan Grove is 7-11. This is Dale Leach with CityLinkTV.com Minneapolis channel. This is the quarterfinals of the 3A regional tournament that is being hosted by Thomas More Prep out of Hayes. If the Lions should win today, they will play Wednesday, weather allowing. Beautiful day today, about 69 degrees, a little sultry, very little breeze. It's hard to believe we're having a baseball game day this spring with no wind, but we've got it today. We will have introductions in a moment. Starting pitcher today is for the Minneapolis Lions is Colby Rice, Jr. He has started one game. He's pitched 3 games, 6 innings. He has an 0-1 record, pitching 5.83 ERA. For the Lincoln squad, Logan Meyer is the starting pitcher. The Lions are hopefully on the track of being able to try to get back to state tournament again. 2 years ago, they got to the state tournament, finished at the tie for third through all the wet and wacky wild weather. And we got a break in the rain and the clouds, so they get today's game in. Wednesday's forecast is not good when the semifinals and finals are scheduled to be played, but we shall see how that goes.
Welcome Minneapolis and Lincoln to the 3A regional quarterfinal matchup between the Lincoln Leopards and the Minneapolis Lions. Let's meet our starting lineups tonight. For Lincoln, number 12, playing third base, Lane Homewood. Playing second, number 10, shortstop, Jackson Heenan. Hitting third, number 6, Kieran Moore. Hitting fourth, the pitcher, number 5, Logan Meyer. In center field, number 13, Dalton Cooper. Playing left field, number 2, Willie Rudolph. At first base, number 21, Valen Dole. At second base, number 17, Brady Zuzis. And in right field, number 29, Grace Walter. Substitutes number 20, Ray Decker. Number 16, Zach Ryan. Number 9, Ethan Silver. And number 18, Blaine Lamb. Now your Minneapolis Lions coached by Tyler Conradi. At second base, number 1, Riker Nelson. Right field, number 30, Colton Bradford. Shortstop, number 11, Trent Meckel. At first base, number 24, Spencer Davidson. At center field, number 10, Nolan White. Third base, number 22, Daniel Watson. Pitching, number 3, Colby Rice. Catching today, number 6, Weston Schrader. And in left field, number 15, Logan Kern. Substitutes number 5, Jonathan Lowe. Number 13, Bryson Blake. Number 17, Isaiah Benary. Number 21, Colton Hoppy. And number 28, Alex Worley. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, would you stand and rise and remove your hats as we hear Minneapolis senior Peyton Smith sing our national anthem.
Very good job by Peyton Smith, 2021 graduate of Minneapolis High School. Speaking of graduates, we have 4 seniors starting today. Colton Bradford, Spencer Davidson, Trent Meckel, and Daniel Watson. And Alex Worley, is also a senior. Goodness gracious, I have just lost track. Nolan White, senior, and Alex Worley. As I mentioned earlier, Colby Rice is going to start on the mound today for the Lions. These 2 squads met earlier this season. On May 3rd, Minneapolis came away with 2 wins, both 3-inning affairs. As I mentioned earlier, Lincoln had a 7-win, 11-loss record, or number 7 seed in our region. Minneapolis is the number 2 seed with a 12-win, 6-loss record. Average runs scored by Minneapolis is 9.1 per game, linked by Lincoln 5.4. Minneapolis gives up an average of 3.1 runs a game, Lincoln 8.9. Series dates back to 2007. Minneapolis leads 23-3 and have won the last 15 games in a row. We're getting ready for pitch number 1 coming up here. First batter for the Leopards is Lane Homewood, third baseman, number 12.
Batting for Lincoln, the third baseman, Lane Homewood.
Catching for the Lions, Weston Schrader, a junior, as is Colby Rice, a junior. And the first pitch. Strike 1 on the outside corner for Rice. Swung at that one and fouled it down the right side into the dugout. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, got away from Schrader. That's going to advance Homewood to first on the 3-strike missed ball error. That was Jackson Heenan, shortstop. Strike 1 on the outside corner, like the first pitch of the game.
Are you ready right here, Weston? Hopping right here.
Connected with fast. Rice tracks it down, out at second. And Meckel was run into by the runner and dropped the ball, so 1 out.
Batting the catcher, Jaron Moore.
A single for Heenan. Jerry Boer up, catcher. Connects with that, gets through the gap into center field. White with the good retrieval, zips the ball down to Meckel, stops the runner at second. But another hit for the Leopards. Both singles. Logan Meyer, the starting pitcher, up. There's that outside corner again. So it's 1 out, 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position for Lincoln. Connects with that foul down the left field line. Umpire examines the ball and says it can stay in play. Unlike Major League Baseball, ball averages 2 pitches a game. Foul. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed.
Good block. Let's keep it front, that boy.
And strikeout.
I know, I agree. What?
So 2 outs here. Dalton Cooper up, center fielder. There's that outside corner again.
Batting the center fielder, Dalton.
Strike 1. So 2 outs, 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position. High and inside, but he swung. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch for Rice coming up. Outside and low, gets away. That's going to advance the runners. Both in scoring position now. So the 1-2 pitch coming up with 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs. A little bit of a jam here for Rice. Swing and a miss. So the Leopards get 2 hits, strand 2. Get no runs in the top of the first. Student activities play a major role in the education of thousands of young people every year. The Kansas State High School Activity Association and CityLinkTV.com believe middle and senior high school students deserve a chance to participate free of drug and alcohol influences. We're working to achieve that goal. We support programs to eliminate drugs from middle and senior high school. School activities can make a difference. And the Kansas State High School Activity Association is a nonprofit organization supported by more than 700 member schools. CASHA and its member schools promote, develop, and direct interscholastic activities to contribute to a well-rounded and meaningful educational experience. The positive values of competition and good sportsmanship for both participants and spectators are continually encouraged. This is a public service message from your Kansas State High School Activity Association and CityLinkTV.com, Minneapolis. Okay, Logan Meyer, starting pitcher for the Leopards, warming up here. Leadoff batter is Riker Nelson, number 1. He's our second baseman. On deck is senior Colton Bradford, right fielder.
Second baseman Riker Nelson.
Swings at the first one, fouls it down the left sideline. Swing and a miss at that one, so the count is 0-2 to Riker. The 0-2 pitch, outside. Ball 1. He fouls that down the left side, over the fence, out of the field of play. Count remains 1-2. Riker's batting .412 on the season, on base percentage of .508. Fouls that again. Riker battling away here. Inside. Caught him looking, strikeout. Up next, Colton Bradford, right fielder. On deck, Trent Meckel, shortstop.
Right fielder Colton Bradford.
Fouls that back here into the fence. He connects with that, down, deep down the right sideline, foul. So the count is 0-2 to Colton. Low and inside. 1-2 the count to Colton. High. Colton didn't follow through with the swing. 2-2 the count. Low there makes the count 3-2. He was down 0-2 at one point. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So 2 strikeouts here for Meyer. Nobody on from Minneapolis. Up Trent Meckel, senior shortstop. Trent batting .333 and on base percentage of .405. Outside corner, strike 1. Low and outside there, evens the count at 1-1. Connects foul down the left side. 1-2 the count now to Trent. Outside, he took a hack at it anyway, fouled it off to the right. Count remains 1-2.
Foul.
High, ball 2. 2-2 the count to Meckel. Way outside. 3-2 full count. The 3-2 pitch. Outside, he hacks at it anyway. Third baseman grabs it. And not in time. Meckel's safe at first. So Minneapolis' first hit of the game is a single by Meckel. Up is Spencer Davidson, first baseman today.
First baseman, Spencer Davidson.
Spencer's batting .583 and on base percentage of .623. Meckel goes for the steal. It's safe. There was an overthrow and an error that will bring Meckel home. Gets Lions on the scoreboard. Davidson fouls that back into the fence here. 1-1 the count. There's 2 outs on the Lions. They're up 1-0. Connects with that, gets by the second baseman. Center fielder wraps it up, and Davidson holds it first. Up is Nolan White, center fielder.
Center fielder, Nolan White.
White is batting .333, on base percentage of .406. Davidson goes for the steal. It's safe. Outside corner, strike 1. 1-1 the count to White. With one runner in scoring position. 1-0 the score, Minneapolis. Pop up foul over the visitors' dugout. Daniel Watson on deck for the Lions. The 1-2 pitch outside. Didn't quite catch the corner. 2-2 the count now. Pops that back into the fence on the right. Count remains 2-2. Outside corner again. Davidson goes for another steal and makes it. So full count now, 3-2 to Nolan White. Fouls that off to the right. So several Lions batters have been battling through here with fouls. 29 pitch count for the Lincoln pitcher here. the first inning. Fouls again off to the right. The 3-2 pitch. Fair, just inside the first base bag. Score Spencer Davidson. White is going to go to third. And slides into third, gets away, but they have him hold. So an RBI triple, I guess, for Nolan White. Lions are up 2-0.
Third baseman, Daniel Watson.
Daniel Watson up, third base, on deck. Colby Rice. Inside, ball one. So the 1-1 count to Watson here. Daniels batting to .261 on base percentage of .469. Pops that up foul.
Good work here, Dan. Come on, get.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouls that again. Pitch count up to 35 for Meyer here in the first inning. Several Lions have been fighting him through on foul balls. Ball makes it 2-2. Outside. Full count now. 3-2 to Watson. He connects. Second baseman gathers it up, and Watson's out at first. So the Lions strand one, but score two. Here in the bottom of the first. And it's 2-0 Minneapolis.
Do you have a picture of the press box?
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way. For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Pat and Lynette Donovan at Ag by Air have been supporting ag operations in the Minneapolis and Delphos area for over 20 years with prompt, up-to-date, and competitive aerial application service. Ag by Air is located at 974 Highway K106, south of Minneapolis, or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your...
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Okay, welcome back for the second inning. Willie Rudolph up for the Leopards. Outside and low, ball one. Fouls that to the left. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch by Rice. Pop up foul. 1-2 the count. Outside there, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That boy. Good work, Weston.
Dropped the ball, but Schrader tags him out.
Now batting the first baseman, Valden Dahl.
Valden Dahl up, first baseman on deck. Brady Zuzix. Ooh, inside. Ball 1. Valden narrowly avoided being hit there. Pop-up foul. The 1-1 pitch coming. Yes, went through with the swing, makes it 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fouls it down the left side. Watson makes the catch. Daniel Watson, third baseman, makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting second baseman, Brady Zuzix.
Brady Zuzix up. Second baseman on deck, Grace Walter, right fielder. 2 outs, nobody on here. Top of the second. Swing and a miss. Pop-up foul. Back behind the fence here. Out of the field of play. High. Two and two the count to Zuzix. Inside and low. Full count now, 3-2. Gets by in the gap between third and shortstop. On for a hit. Is Zuzix their third hit of the game?
Batting the right fielder, Grace Walter.
Gray Walter up. Completes the batting order for the Leopards. With 2 outs, 1 runner on. Foul tip. Makes the count 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Inside. He took a hack at it. Makes it 1-2. Outside. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Second strikeout of the game for Colby Rice. The Leopards strand one with 1 hit, but no runs in the top of the second. We'll be back for the bottom of the second shortly. The true value of what has been learned in the classroom is applying it every day with summer activities around the corner. Positive sportsmanship is a valuable lesson to remember. Good sports are winners any time of the year. This is a public service message from your Kansas State High School Activity Association and CityLinkTV.com. Spring championships signal the end of another school year, but it doesn't call for an end to good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship is just as important after the school year has ended because it means valuable lessons have been learned while watching or participating in interscholastic activities. This is a public service message from the Kansas State High School Activity Association and CityLinkTV.com. Welcome back for bottom of the second inning. Last 3 batters in the Lions batting order coming up. Colby Rice pitching. On deck, Weston Schrader. In the hole, Logan Kern.
Colby Rice.
High, ball 1. Outside. The 2-0 pitch coming from Meyer. Again out. Oh, caught the corner there. Strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. Connects with that foul up here to the right into the backstop. 2-2 now to Rice. The 2-2 pitch. He connects. Shortstop tracks that down, and he's out at first. Weston Schrader, the catcher, up. Weston's batting .229 on the season, on base percentage of .377. Inside corner, strike 1. On deck, Logan Kern, left fielder. Connects. First baseman tracks that down and puts Schrader out. So third ground out of the game for the Lions. Logan Kern up to complete the Lions batting order the first time through. Riker Nelson on deck. 2 outs here. Logan is batting .400 on the season, on base percentage of .358. High, but he swung at it. Fouls back into the fence here. 0-2 the count to Logan. Low, ball one. Ball two, excuse me. Yeah, ball one, yeah. The 1-2 pitch coming. Caught him looking. Third strikeout of the game for Meyer. As we end the second inning, the Lions strand no one, get no hits in that inning to keep the score at 2-0. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Pat and Lynette Donovan at Ag by Air have been supporting ag operations in the Minneapolis and Delphos area for over 20 years with prompt, up-to-date, and competitive aerial application service. Ag by Air is located at 974 Highway K106, south of Minneapolis, or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your fields, chemical recommendations, or to book your work. Ag by Air, a proud sponsor of the Minneapolis High School Lions. Lane Homewood, second time through the batting order for the Leopards. Got on with a 3-strike walk. First time through was caught out, running bases. 1-0 the count here. Outside corner there, strike one. Low. Ball two. 2-1 the count to Homewood. He connects with that out into left field. And is that Kern?
Yes.
Logan Kern makes a nice catch there in left field for the out.
Now batting the shortstop, Jackson Heenan.
Up is Jackson Heenan. Had a hit the last time. A single. Strike there. He was one of two Leopards that was stranded in the first inning. Connects there, out in the right field. Bradford gets underneath, makes the grab. So 2 down on flyouts. Up is
Now batting the catcher, Jaron Bohr.
Jaron Bohr, the catcher for the Leopards. He had a single last time.
Straighten your way down.
Was stranded at the end of the inning. Inside corner, strike one. Outside and low there, 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Again, low and outside, 2-1 now. To Bohr. High there, 3-1 now, the count. Strike. Full count now. 3-2 to Bohr. And we come out for a pitching change at 45 pitches. Going to bring Daniel Watson in. At 45 pitches, he has to delay a day before he can pitch again. But Colby has 2 strikeouts, a walk, surrendered 3 hits, but no runs in the 2.2 innings that he's pitched here. Daniel Watson up, moving over from third base. Daniel's pitched 5 innings, has 1 win and no losses. An 8.4 ERA. A senior, one of 3 co-valedictorians on the team here. He, Spencer Davidson, and Trent Meckel. Three and 2 the count here. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out, ends the inning. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating, proud to support the youth of Minneapolis and all they do. The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
These live video broadcasts are sponsored in part by Chuck's Collision. When the potentially inevitable occurs and your vehicle needs repair for body or glass, remember Chuck's Collision. They'll bring you satisfaction in your automotive restoration needs. Contact Chuck at 785-392-2774. Chuck's Collision is located at 1556 K106 Highway.
Okay, welcome back for third inning action. The Lions up to bat, Riker Nelson. On deck, Colton Bradford. Riker struck out first time through.
Second baseman, Riker Nelson.
He's batting .412 on the season, .508 on base percentage. He bunts, fair, and he's safe at first. Great bunt. Fourth hit surrendered by Meyer. Up is Colton Bradford. He struck out first time through. On deck, Trent Meckel. Riker's going for the steal. That's his 19th of the season. Leading the team. It's the 4th bag stolen by the Lions today. Bradford gets that through the gap between first and second. That's going to score Riker Nelson. An RBI single for Bradford.
Shortstop, Trent Beckler.
Trent Meckel up, shortstop. And Bradford going for the steal. Got his uniform dirty for nothing. They didn't throw it. .53 pitch count for Meyer, the starting pitcher for Lincoln now. Outside. Ball 2. Meckel batting .333 on base percentage of .405. He connects with that deep out in the left center. That's going to fall for a big hit. That will score Bradford. And Meckel is going to go for a triple. And makes it. An RBI triple for Trent Meckel. His second hit of the game. His second RBI, or first RBI, excuse me.
First baseman, Spencer Davidson.
It's 4-0 Lions. Spencer Davidson up for the Lions. Ball 1. Spencer had a hit with a single RBI. Last time up. Stole 2 bases before scoring. Outside corner strike. 1-2 the count to Spencer. Spencer batting .583 on base percentage .623. He connects with that. Out into center field. They get underneath it and make the catch. Sacrifice fly for Davidson. Scores Meckel.
Center fielder, Nolan White.
Meckel gets his second run of the game. Nolan White up. Pitch count at 60 for the Leopard pitcher. Meyer. Outside and low. Pitcher gets that, and White is out at third.
Third baseman, Daniel Watson.
Daniel Watson, third baseman up, currently pitching. Daniel ground out first time up. Outside and low there. Two 2-0 the count to Watson. Strike there. On deck is Colby Rice. 2 outs. No runners on. Two and 2 the count now. High. Full count now, 3-2 to Watson. And he walked him.
Is that the first walk of the game?
Yes. So Daniel Watson on with the walk. Colby Rice up to bat. Weston Schrader on deck. Colby was out with a ground out first time through.
Now batting, Colby Rice.
Batting .200, on base percentage .262. Watson going for the steal. Sixth steal of the game for the Lions. So he's in the scoring position now. High, possibly inside. 2-0 the count now to Rice. Tried for the outside corner there, wasn't quite in. 3-0 now. Walked him, second walk in a row. Weston Schrader up, Logan Kern on deck. Weston ground out first time through. He's batting .229, a .374 on base percentage. Starting catcher for the Lions. So 2 runners on for Minneapolis. Trying for that outside corner again, still outside, a little low. 1-0 the count. That was up a little higher. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch coming. Low. Ball two. Pickoff attempt on Watson is not in time. The 2-1 pitch inside. 3-1 now. Pitch count 76 for the Lincoln pitcher Meyer. High, third walk in a row. And Logan Kern, left fielder up. Logan struck out first time through. He's batting .400 on the season. On base percentage of .358. So bases loaded for the Lions with 2 outs. A little high outside. Low there. 2-0. Outside corner there, strike one. 2-1. Now to Kern. Pitch count up to 80 for Meyer. Swing and a miss on Kern. Strike two. 2-2 the count. Foul tip. I don't think Kern was quite ready when that pitch came.
Logan, call time until you're ready, buddy. Here we go.
Count remains 2-2. Caught the outside corner, strike 3. So the Lions strand 3 there. But score 3 to make the score 5-0 Minneapolis. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
The Citizen State Bank and Trust, with locations in Minneapolis and Delphos, proudly support the Minneapolis High School Lions. Contact either Owen Kendall or Jared Schmidt for all your banking needs, be it home, personal, business, or trust services. We feature online banking, checking and savings accounts, loans, IRAs, and certificates of deposit to help fulfill your hometown banking needs. The Lions of Minneapolis High School are proudly supported by the Davidson Agency, with offices in Delphos, Minneapolis, and Bennington. As a nationwide insurance agent and also an independent agent, they have provided hometown service for the insurance needs of their customers for over 30 years for home, small business, farm and crop, life and health coverage. Call them today at 785-523-4202. Hometown Outdoor Power, with locations in Minneapolis, Salina, and McPherson, has been serving Central Kansas for over 20 years and is the largest power equipment dealer in the area. We strive to be the one-stop shop for all your power equipment needs. We provide full sales, service, and parts supply for your home, ag, or commercial contractor power equipment needs. Ask about our winter service program, and go Lions.
All right, welcome back. Meyer, the pitcher, up. Second time through the order for the Leopards. Daniel Watson pitching. Ball there, the count's 1-0. Outside, ball 2. Connects with that out into left field. Kern makes the grab.
Center fielder, Dalton Cooper.
Dalton Cooper, center fielder, up. Outside corner, strike 1. He connects. Shortstop Meckel makes the grab and is out at first for the second out. Meckel to Davidson at first.
Left fielder, Willie Rudolph.
Willie Rudolph, left fielder, up. 2 down, nobody on for the Leopards. Outside there. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Outside corner. Ball 2. On deck is Vladio Dahl for the Leopards. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 evens the count at 2-2. Outside. Full count now, 3-2 to Rudolph with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So nobody on. No hits for the Leopards. It's 5-0 Minneapolis as we move on to the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back.
The Messenger Clothing Company, with locations in Minneapolis and Salina, can design custom clothing for your team, business, group, or event with screen printing and embroidery. We feature online design and ordering for your convenience. Contact us at 785-823-7752 or by email at sales@messengerclothingcompany.com for all your custom clothing printing needs today. Go Minneapolis Lions! When it's go time, your local Pioneer team is with you from the word go every step of the way. With high-performing Pioneer brand products and local insights, they'll help you choose a lineup of products tailored to your fields and proven just down the road. See Sheldon Doherty at River Hills C about those Pioneer brand products. And go Lions! See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency, with locations in Minneapolis and Belleville, proudly supporting the Minneapolis High School Lions.
Okay, Lane Homewood, moves over from third base to pitching now. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Meyer leaves with having surrendered 5 hits, 3 walks, got 3 strikeouts. Third time through the order, Riker Nelson. Riker's had a hit, which is a single on a strikeout, and scored a run.
Second baseman, Riker Nelson.
Outside, ball 1. Right down the center there, strike 1. Riker batting .412, on base percentage of .508 coming in today. Ball 2 there. Connects. Shortstop misses it. So an error gets Nelson to first there. Up is Colton Bradford, third time through the order. He's had a hit and an RBI and scored a run. Nelson going for a steal. Safe. Number 20 on the season.
What's the count?
Foul down the left side. On to the count here with no outs.
What's the count?
2-1 the count. Foul. Evens the count at 2-2. Trent Meckel is on deck for the Lions with no outs. Spencer Davidson in the hole. Connects. Shortstop gathers it up, and he's out at first. Nelson advances to third.
Shortstop, Trent Meckel.
So with one down, Meckel up, Spencer Davidson on deck. Meckel's had 2 hits, 2 RBIs, has scored 2 runs. One runner in scoring position, Riker Nelson at third. Swing and a miss. Outside, ball 1. Connects with that. It's going out into center field. They make the grab. There'll be a sacrifice fly for Nelson. Or for Meckel, bringing Riker Nelson in.
Get the run home runs that boy.
Nelson scores his second run of the game.
First baseman, Spencer Davidson.
6-0 Lions. Spencer Davidson up. Third time through the order. Pitcher glances off his bat, or his mitt. The shortstop is able to pick it off and throw to first. And Davidson is out. So the Lions don't strand anybody. They do gather 1 hit, making it 6-0 Minneapolis. They had 1 hit, and that hitter scored, being Riker Nelson. Daniel Watson returns to the bump. We'll be back after we hear some words about who our community sponsors are.
The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern. D&M Body Shop, John Wright. Designs with Sherry Bertrand. The Heat is Mexican Restaurant, Francisco Gallardo. Farm Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell. Harris Crop Insurance with Greg Harris. Klein Oil Company of Delphus, Jim Klein.
First baseman,
LaGrange Supply with Scott Mortimer.
Valdon Dahl up for the Leopards, second time through the order. He had a fly out first time up. Swing and a miss there. Connects with that. Shorts. Third baseman makes the grab. And a nice throw to Davidson. Davidson stretches way out to get that ball.
Just stay with it, Nolan.
No, and it was kind of an awkward where it was going.
second baseman, Brady Zusas.
Brady Zusik up.
I have no idea how to say that.
Second baseman. Pop-up foul. That's what I'm saying anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, one down. Zusic's up. He had a hit last time. Was stranded. Connects there, out into center field. That's Glance for a hit. Nolan White gathers it up, limits it to a single.
Right fielder, Grace Walter.
Drace Walter up. Connects high up.
Ooh, nice.
Colby Rice gathers that up out of center field and force out on Zusic's at second.
Pitcher, Lane Homewood.
So Walter gets their fifth hit of the game. Third time through the order is Homewood. Started at third base, now pitching.
Wow.
Inside, ball one. 1-1 the count. Outside corner, strike two.
I usually lose them right here. See the reaction.
The 1-2 pitch. High, and he hacked at it anyway for the strikeout. Third strikeout of the game for Watson. Fifth strikeout of the game on the Leopards.
Oh, he was?
So one hit. They strand one. Excuse me, there's two hits. They strand one. Score none. We'll be right back after we hear some more about who our community sponsors are.
Minneapolis Muffler and Pipe with John Blake. The No Place Like Home Quilt Shop with Carol Lee Austin. Sunflower Realty with Monty Nelson. The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern. D&M Body Shop with John Wright. Designs with Sherry Bertrand. The Heat is Mexican Restaurant, Francisco Gallardo. Farm Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell. Harris Crop Insurance with Greg Harris. Klein Oil Company of Delphus, Jim Klein.
Okay, welcome back. Third time through the order for the Lions, Nolan White. Up to bat. Senior. He's had one hit and an RBI.
Third baseman, Nolan White.
And a ground out. Connects there, gets by the pitcher. Shortstop picks it up and throws him out at first.
Yeah, I know. Surprisingly. Yeah, he's surprisingly active.
Up is our current pitcher, Daniel Watson. Started out at third. Daniel's been on with a walk. And he's had a ground out so far. Connects with that out into right field. That's far as where it hit. And he holds it first. Brings up Colby Rice.
Fielder Colby Rice.
Currently center field, was the starting pitcher today. Watson goes for the steal. He's there in time. His second steal of the game.
I was watching that too. We struggle when they see it. Let's count. Ball? Yeah, he said yes, I'm sure.
Pickoff attempt to second. Not successful. Colby Rice is up to bat for the Lions. Oh, just by the pitcher. Off the second baseman's ankle. That's going to score Watson. Rice gets his first hit of the game. An RBI. Watson scores his first run of the game.
Playing the catcher, Weston Schrader.
Weston Schrader up. Third time through the order. He's been on with a walk and ground out. Rice steals second.
I don't feel bad because Jonathan's a junior. I don't feel sad for him.
On deck is Jonathan Lowe. Replacing Logan Kern would be my guess.
Nice.
Schrader drops that for a hit out into right field, left
You know,
portion of right field, and that's going to score Rice. Schrader with a hit and an RBI.
Invited left fielder, Jonathan Lowe.
Low up and is coming in at left field to replace Kern. It's 8-0 Minneapolis. One out here in the bottom of the fifth. Outside corner, strike one. He connects with that. Pitcher grabs it and puts Schrader out at first, but not in time. Or she's Schrader out at second. The relay to first is not quite in time. Lowe is safe with a hit.
Second baseman, Riker Nelson.
Riker Nelson up, fourth time through the order here. Riker's had 2 hits. Both are singles and a strikeout. A balk is called. Advances low to second base. Strike there. 0-1 the count. High and outside. 1-1 here to Nelson. The 1-1. Ooh. Inside. Riker avoids being hit. 2-1 the count. Make that 3-1 now. With Lowe at second base. Connects, first the pitcher grabs it up, and he is out at first to end the inning. Minneapolis Strands 1. Scores 2 to make it 8-0 after 5. We'll be right back.
LaGrange Supply with Scott Mortimer. Minneapolis Muffler and Pipe with John Blake. The No Place Like Home Quilt Shop with Carol Lee Austin. Sunflower Realty with Monty Nelson. Farm Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell. Harris Crop Insurance with Greg Harris. Klein Oil Company of Delphus, Jim Klein. LaGrange Supply with Scott Mortimer. Minneapolis Muffler and Pipe with John Blake.
Okay, welcome back to the top of the 6th. Your Lions up 8-0.
Shortstop, Jackson Heenan.
Jackson Heenan, the shortstop, up. Third time through the order, he's had a hit, which was a single, and is flied out. Connects there, gets out in the left field, that falls for a hit. And he's going to get a double out of that. His second hit of the game. Third hit of the game surrendered by Watson. Against 3 strikeouts. Jarian Boer up, third time through the order. He's had 1 hit, which is single, and a strikeout. Watson catches the outside corner there. Boer is the catcher for the Leopards. High and inside. And it's Boer is hit by the pitcher. The pitch, and it gets on.
Third baseman, Logan Meyer.
All right, here we go.
Logan Meyer up, the starting pitcher. 2 runners on for the Leopards. with no outs. Myers had a strikeout and a flyout. Connects there.
Nice.
Great play by Meckel. Gets the ball over to third to put out Heinen.
Center fielder Dalton Cooper.
Cooper up. Oh! A misplay there from short to second. Misses the force out at second. And Bloor makes it home with one out. Cooper with the RBI. Oh. Collision there between Meckel and the base runner.
Was that not, there's no contact?
Bases are loaded for the Leopards
First baseman Bolden Dole.
Come on, boys.
with one out.
Okay, get it out. Oh,
Great double play there. Nolan White made the great play for the out at third
yes.
and relay over to Spencer Davidson at first to end the inning, limiting damage to one run for the Leopards. So after 5.5 innings of play, it's your Lions 8. The Lincoln Sylvan Grove Lucas Luray Leopards 1. We'll be right back.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way. For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Okay, Homewood continues to pitch for the Leopards. Bradford up to bat. Swings at that. Shortstop gathers it up and is over to first in time. Second ground out of the game on Bradford. Up is Trent Meckel.
Shortstop Trent Meckel.
This is the fourth time through the order. Spencer Davidson on deck. Foul. Oh, it is just fared over the third base. And Meckel with the stand-up double. His third hit of the game. Is that a single? A double and a triple.
First base, Spencer Davidson.
Strike one inside. Spencer's had one hit, a fly out and a ground out so far. Has scored a run and has one RBI. First baseman grabs that up and he's out. Moves Meckel to third. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Nolan White up. Daniel Watson on deck. Strike one called. Outside. Meckel stays at third on that wild pitch. One count. The White way outside. 2-1 the count now. Fouls that over the left. Daniel Watson is on deck. Colby Rice is in the hole. Connects that out into left field. They make the grab, the left fielder, for the out. As we strand one there. Score none. Keeps the score 8-1 in favor of the Lions. We move to the top of the 7th. And the Minneapolis 9 outs away from the win here. We'll be right back.
Operations in the Minneapolis and Delphos area for over 20 years with prompt, up-to-date, and competitive aerial application service. Ag by Air is located at 974 Highway K106, south of Minneapolis, or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your fields, chemical recommendations, or to book your work. Ag by Air, a proud sponsor of the Minneapolis High School Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating, proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do.
These live video broadcasts are sponsored in part by Chuck's Collision. When the potentially inevitable occurs and your vehicle needs repair for body or glass, remember Chuck's Collision. They'll bring you satisfaction in your automotive restoration needs. Contact Chuck at 785-392-2774. Chuck's Collision is located at 1556 K106 Highway.
Okay, welcome back for the top of the 7th.
Second baseman, Brady Zusik.
Brady Zusik's up.
Hey, just to let you know, I'm right here too.
Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna do it. We'll do it right away.
Okay, I'll be right here. And you got 30 pitches, is that right?
I bumped it up to 30.
It is.
Foul.
It is 30.
David does the game changer. It doesn't miss anything.
Okay.
Connects. Great catch by Nolan White. Went right to him at third.
Was that first one a foul ball?
Yeah.
Sorry, counting pitches. Someone you just said go Babe Ruth.
Right fielder, Grace Walter.
Grace Walter up for the Leopards. This completes their third time through. He connects with that. Second baseman makes the grab and he's out. From Nelson to Davidson.
This is it, huh?
Pitcher Lane Homewood.
One out to victory for Minneapolis here. 8-1, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Lane Homeward up. Wood, excuse me. Pop up. Left center. Drops, falls for the hit there.
Shortstop Jackson Heenan.
His first hit of the game. Jackson Heenan up. He's had 2 hits. Outside, ball 1.
I did that pitch. I got it.
Connects, shortstop Nelson, or second base Nelson makes the grab and throws him out at first. That ends the game. 8-1. The Leopards strand one there. Score none. As your Lions get the 8-1 win here in the quarterfinals of the Class 3A regional tournament. And we'll move on to Hayes Wednesday, if the weather permitting, to play either the winner of Ellsworth and Hoisington Central Plains. And I believe we're getting ready for a special presentation here. The winning pitcher, Colby Rice, pitched 2.2 innings, surrendered 3 hits, a walk, got 2 strikeouts. With the save, Daniel Watson, 7 hits surrendered, 3 strikeouts, no walks.
We have our scholarship award. We have Spencer Davidson and Cindy Rupert to home plate, please. We'd like to end our MHS home baseball season with the presentation of a scholarship on the field of Cindy Rupert. Cindy is here to present the Dave Rupert Memorial Scholarship. Dave was a lifelong baseball fan and coached the summer teams at Minneapolis. After his passing in 2015, the Rupert family established a scholarship for a senior that has played summer baseball and is going on to college to play baseball. The 2021 recipient for the Dave Rupert Memorial Scholarship is Spencer Davidson. Spencer has been part of the Minneapolis team for all 4 years and played summer ball since he was 5. In the last 6 summers, he has played with the Traveling Blues baseball team and played 3 events in 3 states and over a dozen college diamonds. Spencer also played the summer with the Central Kansas Crushers organization. Spencer has signed with Fort Hays State to continue his baseball career. Congratulations to Spencer as the 2021 recipient of the Dave Rupert Memorial Scholarship.
Congratulations, Spencer Davidson. Cindy Rupert with the presentation. All right, so hope you've enjoyed this game here on CityLinkTV.com. Minneapolis. Again, Minneapolis is scheduled to play the winner of the Ellsworth or Hoisington Central Plains game that was also being played at 5 o'clock today. That game would be at 3:30 Wednesday if the weather allows.
Chris, did you hear that?
Hoisington beat Ellsworth, so Minneapolis will play the Hoisington Central Plains squad. Hoisington is now 9-12 to play your 13-6 Minneapolis Lions. Well, thanks for, as always, for having us in your home, watching your Minneapolis Lions. We'll be back. Dale Leach signing off.